All right, I'd like to welcome everyone to the Monday, November 14th meeting of the Pine Bluffs Town Council. Will everybody join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The first item is the agenda approval.
I move to approve the agenda as presented.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded to approve the agenda as presented. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion carries. Next item is the consent agenda.
I move to approve the consent agenda as presented.
It's been moved and seconded to approve the consent agenda as presented. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? On to new business. Review and approve consultant recommendation for stormwater master plan project. I have a question on here on the, why the wild swings on the alternative bids? Do we have any idea? The
Alternate number one.
alternative number one
Oh,
ranges wildly.
I would take that to mean that there is like, for instance, the firm that we are recommending award to has quite an extensive plan for alternate number one. There are some that didn't put in a cost for alternate number one at all. And let's see, what was the other one?
Can you explain the process of what we asked for in alternate one? Like, just generally what it is?
Hang on, I'm gonna have to refresh my memory.
Because I haven't looked at them in a minute, and I can't remember
Yeah.
them.
Hang on, sorry for the delay. Put me on the spot, Mayor.
Well, it didn't occur to me till today when I saw the alternate that it was. I guess I should know this, but anybody else want to jump in about what you?
Yeah, like I said, I'm sorry, it's been a little bit since I've
Oh,
read
yeah.
it through it too.
Photogrammetry means.
I made you say it out loud. Photogrammetry.
Maybe HDR can help me out a little here.
Certainly.
You're a representative from.
Yes, sir. All right. Members of the council, my name is Brandon Noble. I am a project engineer with HDR in Cheyenne. Kind of, I guess, related to alternative one, our proposed approach looks at using drone-based data collection to basically fill in the blank spots on the map where we don't have existing topography. The process that we're planning on is extremely high resolution and will provide some of the best data available. As far as photogrammetry is concerned, however, photogrammetry it's the process of taking individual pictures from typically flight-based data, stitching them together, and then generating a point cloud, which then allows you to have contours derived from it. That's the long and short of it. It's a very complicated process, but
Well, as long as you're up here, then I would be led to believe by that then that you would take a lesser approach to the ground-based
And those-
actual surveying as opposed to relying more on this, or, not that it's less accurate or more accurate, I'm just saying, I'm asking, I guess.
no, of course. So for the areas where we do not have existing data, yeah, we would primarily use this with some occasional spot shots, please pardon me, just to verify and validate the accuracy of the data. It's part of a quality control process.
Sure. Questions? Well, as you can see, the recommendation from, where is it? Thank you.
Yep.
From Kim and Chris is to pursue this with HDR. So,
I move to approve the bid from HDR for the stormwater master plan.
Second.
it's been moved and seconded to approve the bid from HDR for the stormwater master plan. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion carries. All right, anything else? Visitor comments?
I didn't hear who seconded. Thank you.
Again, if I may. We would like to sincerely thank the town for the consideration on this project, and we're very much looking forward to getting started with you. So we'll be very open and transparent with our communications. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, I am always available to be reached. So I'm looking forward to working with you guys.
Great,
Thank you very much.
appreciate it, thank you. Any other visitor comments? Hearing none, moving on to department reports. Do you wanna-
Nope, nothing. They have 3 new board members over at the senior center, so they're just showing them the ropes. Otherwise, nothing there. That's it.
Bubba?
I have nothing new.
Ally?
Nothing new from
Nothing today.
Well, I think, like on yours, not that I'm trying to speak for you, but do you know how many people they
Oh,
had at the
yeah.
training? It looked
I
like a lot.
forgot about that. The Pine Bluffs EMS held a trauma conference, which was attended by at least 50 guests, and instructors. The department and mostly Kyla put that together. I think she did a great job. We had a ton of people in town that day, so kudos to them. Hopefully everyone got something great out of it.
Great. Tom?
I got nothing.
Alex?
Thank you.
All right. Jackie? Kim?
I don't have a whole lot other than, just to let everybody know that our annual employee holiday lunch will be Friday, December 16th at noon here in this building. Would love it if you could all join us. We'll save you a to-go
Friday?
box.
No, I don't see me
Friday
food.
the 16th?
Yes.
Bummer. I always look forward to that.
Cut school?
Cut school.
No,
Finals?
no, I'm flying to India for my brother's official wedding.
Oh,
Wow.
well, I can understand that then.
Yeah. So yeah, I can't put that off.
Anything else?
I don't
Yep.
have anything for department reports for meetings.
Oh,
Do
just,
that one? Okay.
the only thing I was gonna ask is that, for a lot of anyway, I thought I don't know if we've had a meeting since the, Fall Festival, which I thought seemed well attended and things when I was there, and it went great. But the one thing, we didn't do, or High West generally has bucket rides, and for a variety of reasons, I understand why that, rightfully so. Is that something we've ever looked at, maybe because they've always done it? We also own a bucket truck, or is that a risk in which we are not loving?
I think one of the,
And I don't know if we have a dual bucket or what's
Sure.
required for all
Yeah,
of that.
our bucket truck is much smaller and it doesn't go up as high. I mean, the big draw to the High West one was how high it, was able to take
Sure.
visitors up. And I think that there's a little bit of a liability involved there, so we would probably need to reach out to LGLP and see what their thoughts were on that.
I was just curious, because
Yes.
I stood over by there for a while. They got a few questions, but talking to the CEO, I understand exactly why they made that decision, and so.
Sure.
But they replaced it with some other, the pole climbing and other interesting things, so, okay. But other than that, I thought it was great. Announcements and meetings?
I believe Christmas at Home will be December 5th, which would be 3 weeks from tonight, I believe. And our next meeting will be December 12th.
Did we already discuss that? We have no second meeting in,
Oh,
I don't.
I don't think.
We don't have anything major coming up.
Okay. So we can take that off the schedule, so our next one is
December 12th.
December 12th. Okay. Any questions?
I forgot one thing. They got the movie night here, Friday, the 18th, at the community center for the kids.
Yeah, and they'll decorate cars tomorrow at the community center from 4 to 6.
And the doors open at 5:30 and the movie starts at 6.
Good job, Tom.
Great.
Since I got more papers.
All right. Anything else?
Move to adjourn.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded to adjourn. All those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you, everybody.